We've shown you the 23, 25, and 27-foot models. While that video was for you to compare models, it also helped us make a decision to buy our 27-foot Flying Cloud. We realize we've never taken you on a tour, so let's check out our 2023 Airstream Flying Cloud 27-foot front bed queen with a hatch. Starting at the rear of the camper, this is the dinette. It seats 4 pretty comfortably, and this does fold down into a bed. We enjoy the dinette because if you sit down, we can have the hatch open and enjoy the scenery for the evening. Over the dinette, we have some storage. This is where we have our Levelmate Pro hooked up, and then we can hook up into the TV and control the TV. We also use quite a bit the JL audio radio to play music and just kind of have background noise, or watch movies and have more of a surround sound effect while we're watching TV. This overhead storage is quite empty because moving into almost double size of a camper, we don't have enough things to fill it up yet, but we're working on that. There is storage underneath the dinette that slides in, so we kind of put our dog stuff in here. Moving forward, this pulls out and becomes a twin-size bed. You can also, Airstream claims you can sleep 2 here. I don't know if I would test that, but this does convert into a bed, which is very nice. We have under bed storage here. This is where we put our games, our mat for outside, and then kind of other things when we're camping. This is a pretty convenient drawer because you can reach it from outside. So we have a lot of stuff that we typically access from outside. So we have caps, our hammock, and then we'll put flashlights in here. The dog's leashes go in here and that kind of stuff. So it's very nice because we do have quick access from the door with this drawer, and then everything goes nice and neat right under the dinette. Entering the rear of the camper, this is another great access point. We have a trash can underneath. And then it's also under the sink, so we store a small dustpan and broom so we can kind of sweep things up to keep it clean. And then moving to the front of the sink, we also have access, which is where I keep the cleaning supplies and that kind of stuff. We do have the shelves lined with anti-slip mats so things don't move around whenever we're traveling. Moving on to the kitchen, the sink has a cover that doubles as a cutting board. While this is very nice because it adds counter space, it does move around quite a bit when we're traveling, so I typically store it in the wardrobe cabinet. One of the things we lacked quite a bit in the Basecamp was counter space. We do have quite a bit here. We have a 3-burner stove and a convection oven. We've used it the couple times we've been camping. We've cooked cookies and reheated meals in here. It works quite nice, just like a home oven. We also have a microwave in the storage cabinet. It's hooked up so that when you pull it out, it turns on and you can use the microwave, but it must be pulled out the whole time while you use it. Overhead, the sink, this is kind of what we use for just supplies, kitchen supplies. And then this cabinet has like our glasses, our coffee maker, and that kind of stuff in here. We have 4 drawers between the sink and the kitchen, so we have all of our silverware and utensils. This is kind of our junk drawer. We have tin foil, a cutting board, Ziploc bags, and then kind of miscellaneous things. This is where we store our cast iron skillet and pots. And then this will eventually probably have like spices and oils and that sort of. We opted for the standard oven with microwave. You can upgrade and make this a convection microwave. So you do get a little bit more room, and obviously you get the cabinet storage that the microwave is taking up right now. But then both do have under storage here. The pantry is up top. It does go the entire length. And so you have quite a bit of food storage here. It's currently empty because we are not camping. We're just doing a little walkthrough. As shown before, Vanna White, this is the microwave. And then below we have our plates and bowls and paperware and utensils and that kind of thing. Across from the kitchen, we have a full-size refrigerator freezer. And then storage above and below.
Very little storage below.
Moving over to the wardrobe. We use this to store our towels. We call these dog towels. And then when we are camping, we put our clothes and that kind of stuff in here. We always keep our manuals with us, so we do have the manuals in the Airstream bag. And as seen in our winterization video, this is where you can access the water pump and hoses. So quite the upgrade. In our 27-foot, we have a separate shower and bathroom. We'll go in the shower first. We do have an on-demand hot water system in the camper. We have the shower overhead, a soap dispenser, and seat below. This bathroom is about the size of the one in the Basecamp, but it comes with a toilet, a sink, overhead storage, and additional storage next to the toilet. There's so much storage in this thing. Above the sink, we have a mirror, but it's a secret compartment for storage. We typically put like our shampoo and stuff up here. Here we'll put our toothbrush and that kind of stuff, just smaller items. And then we use the counter space, which is amazing. And then below is our toilet paper, our towels, and then additional storage underneath. Below the sink, we have more storage. So this is our caddy that we use if we're using the showers in the campground. And then we have cleaning supplies underneath the sink. And then to access the hot water heater, this is under the sink as well. Hi, welcome to our bedroom. We have a dedicated bed space. No converting the dining room to the bedroom every night. Queen size RV bed, so nearly a queen size bed. Overhead storage. Nightstands, which is also known as Bosley's bed when we sleep. Nightstand storage. The bedroom does come with a TV that swivels, and then this is the thermostat that controls the AC and furnace. Finally, our last bit of storage space is kind of hidden. We do have storage under the bed. So this typically is where we will keep our clothes or just quick access to things. These slide out from the side. This pulls down so you do have access without opening the bed, but we have kind of shoe space and gear stuff here. And then in the far front of the trailer is the outdoor access. So if we needed to access anything, we could from inside the trailer, but mostly we just do it from the outside because that's a lot easier. Our camper does come with ducted HVAC system, and we opted for 2 ACs. We have one in the front of the camper and one in the back of the camper. And then throughout the camper, we do have the ducted vents, which you can turn on and off as you need. Our Flying Cloud does have 2 skylights, one in the front of the camper and one in the back of the camper. But because we opted for the second AC unit, we only do have one fantastic fan in the dining kitchen area versus an additional one in the bedroom area. While I'm not going to give a full tour of the outside, I did want to show you the front of the camper. So we do have 2 30-pound propane tanks. Right behind them is where we have our lithium-ion battery. We did upgrade to 1 lithium-ion battery. And here is the outside storage, which is also accessible from inside. Ready? Thanks for coming along on our tour of our 27-foot Airstream Flying Cloud Front Bed Queen. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.